After a remarkable regular season, Washington opens the postseason playing one of their big rivals, Metamora. They led by just one in the third quarter when Avery Tibbs took over. Tibbs a three-point play. Later, Tibbs another three-point play. She had 30 as the Panthers pull away and advance to tonight's regional title game.
I think they gave us a great effort. Their defense was fantastic. Avery Tibbs put us on her back and did what she can do. So, but it's a team effort besides that as well. Finding her, knowing that she could take that mismatch and score. So it was a great team effort.
The Panthers play Morris tonight for a 3A regional championship. At the Peoria High Regional, the state-ranked Morton Potters are on to the regional final after beating East Peoria. Abby Van Minden, the attack in the bucket right here, then Paige Selke. Selke had 25 points for the Potters. The beautiful finish. Kenny Brock's throwing it ahead to fellow senior Julia Laufenberg for the hoop. Bob Becker's Potters moving on. They play the defending state champion Lincoln tonight for a regional championship. In Class 2A, the defending state champs in 2A, Peoria Notre Dame, into the regional final tonight against a very strong Canton team. Should be a good game at the Knoxville Regional. Allie Stickelmeyer a three in their big win to open the tournament over IVC. Later, Julia Mingus a steal and a hoop. Then watch Emmy Wardle work the baseline. She's going to find Lexi Bayer for a bucket after IVC gets a hoop from Anna Foster. Peoria Notre Dame again against Canton tonight. Also in 2A, Bloomington Central Catholic, the Illini Prairie champion, will take on Tremont, a strong team out of the HOI tonight. Emerson Fury a bucket there. Tremont's Alex Steffens a bucket here in their semifinal wins. Central Catholic Tremont up tonight. Well, America's original March Madness, the boys high school basketball state tournament, tips off next week. All year we've been saying who's going to be the number one seed in our area Washington sectional. The number one seed is Peoria High. This young man, LaShawn Stowers, has been an all-stater all year, dazzling with his buckets and his leadership. He thinks Peoria High has a chance to make a long run, but it won't be because of LaShawn. It'll be because of the defense of the Lions.
For us to make a deep run, I think we got to play defense, like rely on our defense, you know. Offense don't come from defense. We play defense, our offense don't come by itself. So we just keep playing defense. That's our personality.
Peoria High and that great defense head to the East Peoria Regional next week. We move on to Metamora. They celebrated senior night by clinching the outright Middle-Illini title with a thrilling win over Dunlap. Senior Ashton Greaves a bucket. Later, Greaves has thrown it inside to Jake Walker for a bucket. And how about Matthew Zobrist? 25 points. The Redbirds are proud of a fourth straight Middle-Illini title, but they know how tough the 3A state tournament will be starting next week.
Extremely excited. You got 3 state-ranked teams just in the regionals alone here in our 2 subsectionals, and then whoever makes it out of the other sectional, it could be 4 state-ranked teams in a 4-team sectional, which is pretty exciting. Should be some really good games.
Metamora and Morton both head to that Dunlap Regional next week. In Class 2A, all eyes are on the Manual Rams. Peoria Manual's been state-ranked all year and on a mission all year. After losing in the sectional semifinals a year ago, Coach Marvin Jordan's Rams feel they're ready to make a state tournament run. On senior night, they beat Danville. Caden Lotta a 3. Then he finds Amari Breedlove on the baseline. And, of course, Peoria Manual, like Peoria High, led by an all-stater, Dietrich Richardson, the swipe and the slam. Dietrich and the Rams are excited to tip off regional play next week in 2A.
When next week start, everybody excited. I feel like it's going to be a different team next week, because, now we get to, we've been playing for a seeding, a standing the whole season, but now it's that time, you lose, you're done. So I feel like everybody fueled and ready to go, next week going to be fun for sure.
Peoria Manual opens tournament play at the Tremont Regional. In Class 1A, Lexington is state-ranked. They're 10th in 1A, but I'll tell you what, 1A is wide open. A team to watch, another Peoria team, Peoria High in 3A. Peoria Manual in 2A. How about Peoria Christian in 1A? They have had a fabulous year. They have senior leadership. They've got great shooters. Peoria Christian knows they, too, have a very good chance to make a state tournament run.
Yeah, I think it's wide open. There are some good teams that are out there that we've battled already, and you never know what upsets are going to occur along the way, and so we're just trying to get better every single day. I don't think we've peaked yet. I think we're still getting better every single day. Indeed,
Peoria Christian, Princeville, Illini Bluffs, Lexington, all 1A teams to keep a close eye on. It's the state tournament. It's state championship weekend in high school wrestling Saturday night, the Grand March, and a chance to win state titles. All eyes on the Washington Panthers. Peyton Cox has been in the Grand March in the state final matches 3 years in a row. He's still looking for that first state title after 3 straight runner-ups. A little pressure on Peyton, a little pressure on Wyatt Medlin, too. He's a defending state champion looking to go back-to-back.
There's definitely pressure, but I came across a quote a couple weeks ago and said, pressure is privilege. And I really like that quote because obviously the last 3 years I've been in big matches. There's a lot of pressure on you, and this year there's definitely going to be more than most years, but I look forward to it. I'm excited for it.
Confident but not cocky, you know. Confident in my capabilities and in my training and my coaches here. I'm ready for it, you know. I'm ready for anything anyone throws at me, you know.
Good luck to all our state finals wrestlers.